Hey my huggable cabbers, it's Kerryplays here. We are back again with our girl Havana Sims doing another renovation battle. This time we head back into Evergreen Harbour and we are giving the Caboose bar a makeover. We're currently looking at the before screenshots I took, and then we will head on into me giving the place a makeover as usual. And as usual, the voting link will be down below. The link for everybody who is joining in the renovation battle will be in the description box, and also the link to Havana's Twitch. As usual, she will be touring everybody's renovations over on her Twitch at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 p.m. for us UK people. This time for the renovation, the owner of the Caboose is noticing a change around Evergreen Harbour and he doesn't like it. His business has thrived off of the industrial vibe for many years and his patrons agree that he shouldn't change, so he wants to kick it up a notch and turn his bar into an industrial themed restaurant to preserve what the area once was. The owner has asked us to make sure we keep the shape of the build. We can add, remove, change the windows, doors, fences, gates, landscaping, staircases, roofing and foundation. We need to change the lot to a restaurant status and give it an industrial theme. And one last request was that we must include a rooftop dining area. I have to admit that industrial type builds are my weakness. I feel I'm pretty rubbish at this subject and I usually end up having to go for kind of making it look old more than industrial, so I hope I manage to do a bit of both this time. I research it every time and I'm still not very successful, so I just give up. So I'm going to let you guys be the judge down below as to whether I did an industrial look or I just went old style and forgot what I was doing, because that usually is the case of what happens with me. The industrial part aside, I don't think I did a bad job of this build, to be fair, because I did want to keep it to make it still look like it was a leftover train carriage or in a train station or something. So I do feel I did keep to that. The stairs, I didn't like where they were and how they were sitting, because you literally came into the doors and walked right in front of the stairs, so I wanted to move them, and then I kind of broke it with the new stairs thing, so I had to delete them and start again. Looking back and watching this video, I have no clue why I did what I just did with the bathrooms and copied the room and then added it on when I could have just stretched that wall on the left that was sitting there, but never mind, I was clearly having a brain fart when I did that. Some details about the build then. So I decided to give this lot traits of chef's kitchen because it makes sense to go with the restaurant and convivial. When I had finished everything, the build came out at 87,634 simoleons. Obviously it's still on the 30 by 20 lot, and I gave it 2 bathrooms, later realizing that I should have given it more because the staff kept using the upstairs bathrooms and I just completely forgot about the staff, so never mind. Please tell me I am not the only one that had trouble with these windows not syncing up on one side, and then all of a sudden it was working. They wouldn't go together, and then I put those last 2 in at the back and then they would. Tell me I'm not the only one, right? And for once I remembered that toddlers use the bathroom and babies have to have their bottoms changed, so I made a change in space area. I did realize I put some of the mobile things on the wall too high though when I went through on the tour. And yes, one bathroom is bigger than the other. I did this on purpose to make sure one of them could be used as a family bathroom for if a group needed to go to the bathroom and the parents needed to see to quite a few of children. That toilet space would then give them the room that they all would need. I love this little upstairs piece that I did because it was simple and quick and easy and a nice fresh look to it. I didn't want to go overboard, and I did still want to use greenery within the build even though it is an industrial build, because I feel the environment still needs to be fair. So give them some flowers. Yes, I know they're not real, but we can pretend. And also I did realize going through on the tour that I forgot lights up on the outside decking area, so if you come to the restaurant and you want to sit upstairs and it's dark, you're gonna sit in the real dark. The packs I use for this build are Eco Lifestyle, Discover University, Island Living, Seasons, Cats and Dogs, City Living, Get Together, Get to Work, Realm of Magic, Jungle Adventures, Parenthood, Dino, tiny living, machina stuff, laundry day stuff, fitness stuff, kids room stuff, movie hangout stuff, cool kitchen stuff, and perfect patio stuff. As usual, I use a bajillion packs. I didn't want to put a lot of seating on the inside of the build just because I wanted it to be open, spacey, and welcome. So I preferred all the seating mostly to be outside, so there is plenty of room for a group of party people to come, a group of 4 people, 3 friends, a couple to come on date nights and things. And then at the back here with the kitchen is all the stuff that the waiters need to give everybody out, sauces and cutlery and all that good stuff. I'm mostly just working on cluttering the restaurant now, not really cluttering it, but decorating it with things that it needs. So a couple of carpets, because you don't want to be fully walking on wood all the time. The kitchen needs a little bit more in it. The waiter space needed some more. We needed speakers to listen to music, because I've noticed nearly every restaurant I've been in that they have them. Some more show plants that I realised I call these carpets, and they're not, they're rugs. Just certain areas that I felt needed them. So coming in the entrance, the seating area on the inside, exit area to the seating out back, and then obviously the kitchen needed more things. So I put the bulletin board in to make it as if that was the staff duty area. Some candles for outside when it's dark, and it makes it all a little bit romantic as well as industrial and welcoming. One more rug because it just won't hurt, and then we move on to outside doing the planting area. It might be industrial, but we still gotta make it look beautiful. And then this little area, I was like, let's just make it just whatever we feel like. I didn't want it to look the same as the side pieces, and I just wanted it to look a little like nature had just taken over, but they'd buried it off with rocks and things, because we got a couple more planters outside, and we head on into the tour finally. With that being said, I'm just going to warn you that I am absolutely rubbish at panning with the camera and controlling it, because I have a really sensitive mouth. With that being said, I want to thank you guys for coming and checking out this video today. Don't forget to go to check out all the other people that are in the renovation battle. Don't forget to go and vote for who you think renovated the Caboose the best way for an industrial look, and come and join us on Havana's Twitch today at 2 PM Eastern Standard Time and 7 PM UK time. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me doing more renovation battles or other things that I do with The Sims and other games, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.